Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here we have a great article from GeekWire. I will leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So not too long ago, I made a video pointing out the importance of churn. For those of you who watched that video, I made it a point to say that it's very important that T-Mobile tries to keep their churn as low as possible. And this goes for AT&T and Verizon as well, because now there's new entrances of competition coming in. New MVNOs are starting up. Dish hasn't came out yet, which is likely they're going to be disruptive and cheaper. So a lot of executives at the other companies, such as Verizon and AT&T, feel like it's a race to the bottom. So they have to figure out other ways on how to, stabilize the business. For Verizon, in the case, they have to figure out how to stop the bleeding, how to stop their churn from going up even higher. So T-Mobile feels, and recently Mike Sievert disclosed this at a conference in Seattle, the Technology Alliance State of Technology in Seattle is where he acknowledged that AI could help them improve the most important business metric, which is churn. So even at he says he's happy that the churn is below 1%, but that still signals to them that they've lost millions of customers throughout that entire year last year. Even though it was below the 1%, if you total up all 4 quarters, they likely lost millions of customers still, and he pointed that out. And they still grew more than they lost, but still, there's still some customers that they had an opportunity to potentially retain. So, just a brief paragraph from this article. T-Mobile sees opportunity in artificial intelligence to analyze why customers leave the company, attempting to retain more of them and improve in an area where it's already doing better than the others in the wireless industry. So they want to get even better at churn. And he made it very clear in this article, or at this conference, that he wants to do so. And I believe Verizon and AT&T will also make use of AI in a similar aspect, but I still think T-Mobile is going to be very different and unique in this situation. Sievert cited the opportunity to use AI to better understand and improve churn, the rate at which customers leave. T-Mobile is currently the only major U.S. wireless company with a declining churn, 0.89% in Q1 versus 0.93% in Q1 2022. So that's year over year. Among postpaid subscribers who represent the most credit-worthy customer base. So again, I'll leave a link to this article in the description so you guys could check it out. So in my takeaway from this, I think it's a big deal. T-Mobile is looking at the overall market. Although T-Mobile is very competitive and they continue growing, they still want to keep the churn as low as possible, which is going to help them improve metrics across the board. And one way to do that, is to figure out, why did the customer leave? I know that was a priority for the companies in the past already. Hey, Mr. Customer, why are you leaving me? Why are you leaving? What's the issue? But if AI can help this out more, and in some cases, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to take artificial intelligence to figure out why a customer's leaving, right? You can just say, hey, the customer usually voices their opinion. Hey, your network didn't meet my needs in this area, or pricing. Some of this is very self-explanatory. So I don't really know how AI would really help that, if you ask me. But maybe it does give them a certain metric that customer interaction can't give you. But 9 times out of 10, I feel very strongly it has to be problem. It has to be a problem. And of course, I'm oversimplifying, but it's some kind of problem that causes the customer to leave the carrier. It's either network, it's pricing fluctuation, something along those lines, or bad customer service. Something along those lines is usually what causes customers to leave a carrier. So, and maybe AI will help T-Mobile improve that, and they most certainly believe that it will do just that. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.